Hi guys. Like I said, I'm going a little bit of a deep dive on each and every Gomora woman's character. So this one we're gonna go on Matipa. You know what? Initially, I really believed in Matipa. I was like, oh, okay, sleep with the boss, get your corner office, love it. You go, girl. But then, how? Now you want the man to yourself, even when he has kids. And then you go ahead and have his children. I thought she actually knew that this is not above the program. I kind of felt like Matipa then became a little bit delusional. Like, you go ahead and have his kids and you think you're the exception. This and you know what? And this speaks volume on what we see on our day to day. It speaks more volume because that's exactly what the side chicks think. Oh yes, I'm in corporate. I hold a powerful position. I've got businesses. I'm making it in life. So yeah, I can have him. No, if he's cheating on his wife, he's probably just going to cheat on you. And we've heard this statement. We've heard it so many times. So Matiba's character taught a painful lesson. The woman who thinks she's winning because she has the man's attention, I later discovered that attention and security are not the same thing. Attention and intelligence are not the same thing. Yes, she was intelligent. Of course, she knew her job. That's why she was put in a corner office. But then, were you even able to use your job when you were fired by his main wife? No? Hmm. Like, Matipa, yeah, I feel like Matipa disappointed a lot of those queens who think, yeah, I come in here as the second wife, and yeah, I'm gonna be the exception. No, because in the end, both the wife and the side chick were wounded, proving that when relationships are built on instability, everyone eventually pays the price. You know what? I really believed in Matipa. I must say, I believed in her. But at some point, she just lost me when now she started falling in love with Jonasi. Like, can we try and put love aside? But then this then speaks into our lives, actually, because you then hear the second wife saying, my man, my husband, my husband. At the end of the day, the second wives are falling in love. The side chicks are falling in love because women were built that way. We can talk about it. Oh no, I'm just in it for the money. Oh yes, I'm just chopping money. But to be honest, we love it. We love. We were built that way. We were built as nurturers. We are built as lovers. Women, we love. I mean, even if I go into the Bible, it says men love your women because we like to be loved. We were built that way. We are emotional beings. So at some point, like, I felt like when she was like, that means we need a bigger house for us to take care of this. I was like, smart. I hated her because I am the main wife, So all the time, as the main wife, you're going to hate the side chick in every series. You're going to hate it. But then when she was like, we got to get a big house, I was like, wow. I was like, side chick, yes, you have won his heart. You are his peace. Huh? You're saying, oh, the big wife has drama, but oh, well, it's okay, baby. We can work with what's there. Uh-huh. But, yeah, she lost it. Yeah, you don't fall in love. You get the bag, baby girl. then this then just shows that, yeah, no, you all end up falling in love. So she thought she was special. And what happened to climbing up the ladder? Matipa, what happened to climbing up the ladder? Yeah, the signs were there. The signs were always there. After moving in with her, sending divorce papers, he still went back to his wife. Yes, you were blinded by love and didn't want to be the loser in this game. But after the gonorrhea and that beating, if Matipa hadn't run away after the gonorrhea and the beating, that was the hard way. Matipa learned the hard way. Wasn't it so sad when she then said, I guess I chose the wrong brother? What? Did she not want Magesh to console her and say, oh yeah, you did. It's okay, I'm here for you? No. I love how they portrayed Magesh because Magesh did not go. Magesh was like, I'm not going to be the sloppy seconds, baby girl. But he helped because he's a kind man. He's a nice man. He's a brother's keeper. So, yes. I feel like she killed the role because Matipa deserves an award because we really felt how it was to be a side chick and to think that, oh no, so I'm the exception, he's not going to cheat on me, I'm going to change him. And to think that, oh, you're the old wife. You see how Matipa was always throwing in your old wife, the old woman, you old, and then now you became best friends with the old. Yeah, I know how it ended, her now dropping off the twins. And not in most cases does this really happen, to be honest, because, oh, you had your children on your own, and why now are you leaving your kids with me? No, these are your kids. I mean, be responsible. Take your kids with you. But then again, like we said, it is a fiction, and not many stories end this way. Not many stories are happening with the main wife having enough money to actually take care of someone else's kids. Because we have so many Jonas's, the rich, the average, and the poor. So not every woman is going to be like, oh yeah, no, I'll take up on the kids. But some who are rich, kudos. But then, no, it doesn't usually end this way. So I kind of feel like that is a bit reckless. That was a bit reckless of her. But then I guess she was in trauma because she was always the beautiful girl in the office, the nice body, the well-dressed girl. I can get the man who I want. I got the corner office. But yeah, wake up call. Matipa learned the hard way. Yeah. Tell me what you think about Matipa. Tell me if you think my review is a bit flawed. Yeah. Tell me what you think. Thank you. Bye.